While working as a bricklayer, the young man accidentally found a golden stone. Who knew the stone would suddenly transform into two streaks of light and rush into his eyes? The next second, he unexpectedly gained the ability to identify the value of everything in the world. His system showed the brick was worth 20 cents, and the value of all objects in front of him was clearly visible. At that moment, he was thrilled to discover a piece of lightning-struck jujube wood worth $1 million hidden in the grass. He immediately hurried over to pick it up, and with this treasure in hand, he no longer had to endure his foreman's arrogance. He quit his job right away and headed to the antique street to sell the lightning-struck wood. On the way, he passed a street vendor and subconsciously stopped, activating his detection eyes. Sure enough, he found a rare gem, a Ming Dynasty blue and white porcelain jar valued at $3 million. But instead, the young man picked up a porcelain bowl nearby and asked for the price. The vendor immediately demanded an exorbitant $5,000, saying, $5,000, take it or leave it. The young man replied, "Boss, this is just a Qing Dynasty replica. How dare you charge me $5,000? Are you trying to rip me off because you think I don't know any better?" With that, he pretended to walk away, and the vendor quickly called him back. Seizing the opportunity, the young man asked about the blue and white porcelain jar and finally bought it for just $100. After getting it, he noticed the bottom of the jar was covered in dirt, and upon asking the vendor, he indirectly learned it had been picked up from a nearby mountain. Now that he had the detection eyes, he couldn't miss this treasure hunting chance, so he took both items to an antique shop. Unexpectedly, the clerk looked down on him and told him to leave immediately. But Master Chen behind him instantly recognized both items were genuine. He hurried forward to stop the young man, scolding the clerk, "You fool! How dare you speak to a customer like that? Get out of here at once!" Master Chen then picked up the lightning-struck jujube wood, carefully inspected it, confirmed it was a top-quality material, and offered $1, $2 million, 200,000 more than the system's valuation of $1 million for the blue and white porcelain jar. However, he only offered $2, $6 million, which was $400,000 less than the system's $3 million. The young man's minimum asking price was $2, $8 million, so he told Master Chen, "Elder, I won't sell this blue and white porcelain jar for less than $2, $8 million. Impressed by the young man's precise grasp of the price, Master Chen figured he must be an expert and readily agreed, transferring $4 million to him on the spot. He also urged the young man to bring any future treasures directly to him first. Right after that, the young man grabbed a bamboo basket and went to the mountain to start his treasure hunt. He chanted the spell to activate his detection eyes, and in an instant, the value of every flower, grass, clod of dirt, and random object in the mountain became visible to him. Soon, he made a major discovery, a Ming Dynasty Mandarin duck plum blossom vase. A complete pair was worth $30 million, and the single left half alone was valued at $10 million. The young man exclaimed inwardly, "Wow, there really are valuable things here." He excitedly ran over to dig, and sure enough, he pulled a vase out of the soil. He thought to himself, "Mandarin duck plum blossom vases come in pairs. I have the left half, but where is the other one?" After putting the vase in his basket, he found a 100-year-old Ganoderma worth $1, $2 million and a dragon-carved snuff bottle valued at $2 million, which he happily added to his collection. The young man reasoned, "I can't sell all these things at once, or I'll attract jealousy. It's safer to sell them one by one." So he decided to first sell the most valuable plum blossom vase to become a multi-millionaire right away. Meanwhile, back at the antique shop, a beautiful female CEO was offering $20 million, asking Master Chen to help find the other half of the Mandarin duck plum blossom vase. But Master Chen looked embarrassed and said, "It's not that I don't want to help, but there's been no trace of the other half. Chances are it didn't survive." Just as they were feeling disappointed, a clerk suddenly reported that the young man had arrived. Master Chen immediately took the female CEO to meet him, saying, "Xiao Wang, let me introduce you. This is CEO Xia from Xia Group." The female CEO wondered silently, why is Master Chen being so polite to him? The young man reached out to shake her hand, but she ignored him. Feeling awkward, he said, "I guess I picked a bad time to come." Master Chen quickly replied, "Not at all. Xiao Wang, what brings you here today?" The young man said, "I'm here to sell a Ming Dynasty Mandarin duck plum blossom vase." The female CEO looked shocked and exclaimed, "A Mandarin duck plum blossom vase?